Hello. Here's my next video. I'm just doing using primes that you know, if you already know the primes, using other primes to get other primes. You know, it's kind of hit and miss, but for the most part you're going to get a lot of primes here. So we start off with just f of x equals 2x plus 3. So then we just start putting in the functions or numbering 1 through, here we have 1 through 6. So for the first one we have 2 times 1 plus 3 is prime, is 5. And 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7, that's another prime. And 2 times 3 plus 3 is 9, we know 9 is not a prime. So go ahead and cross that out. Damn, it feels like my ass is falling asleep. But anyway, that one's not a prime. And so then we go to the next one. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. That's supposed to be 11 there. Circle that. That is a prime. And then we go to the next one, which is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. That is a prime. And then you go to the next one, and that's 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 3 gives you 15. That's not a prime. But if you go to the ones that are not prime, if you were to just subtract 2 from the 2 that's here, subtract 2 from that, it would give you 7 prime. Or if you subtract 2 from that, and you know, use the 2 there, it would give you 13 prime. Now, of course, it's not always going to happen, but for the most part, you're going to get primes. And when you don't get primes, all you do is just subtract 2. You know, but as you gradually go up, you might have to add 2 or add. Basically, it's going to be a series of adding and subtracting, you know, as you go higher up. But for the first 10, you're going to get primes right on the money, and then the ones that are not prime, just subtract 2, and it'll give you that previous prime. It'll give you a previous prime number that you really already circled. So then, you know, that's that. Erase that, and just oops, wrong one. Erase that. Ooh, oh no, there's me. Go back into the thing. Okay, how do I get this thing back on? All right, put that back on. Go to this thing. What the hell am I doing? Okay, so here we go. And then we'll go back to the same thing again, our f of x thing. I'm not going to rewrite it for the sake of time. So then we go to 7, just to show you. 7 is equals, what was it, 2, what was it, 5, oh yeah, 2 times 7. 7 plus 3, right? Plus 3. So that's going to give me 17, which is prime. Equals 17. 14 plus 3 is 17. And that just so happens to be prime. And again, this is just sort of a fun game if you happen to already know what the prime numbers are. If you want to find out which numbers are prime, refer to the previous 2 videos I did on prime numbers or look up sifting. Basically what I did is just narrowed it down to 10, each 10. But sifting basically does the same thing, but it's like out of 100 and then you go to the next 100. But I just narrowed it by 10 and did a little neat way to continue going to the next 10, and just did it in 10, which is pretty much sifting, just by 10. So you go to the next one, 8, and then that's going to give you, oh no, that's going to give you 2 times 8 is 16, plus 3 gives you 19, and that happens to be prime. So that gives you another prime there. So 1, 9, 19, and you just circle that bad boy. Alright, cool. And then the next one, you know, of course, is 9, and just go from that, and you know, 2 times 9 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21, which is not prime. So that one's crossed through. And then you go to 10. 2 times 10 is 20, plus 3 is 23, and the hell am I doing? 23, and that is prime. Ching. There it is. Okay, so you know, and then you could continue going on to the next one if you wanted to, 11. And you can even do 3 and 5 if you wanted to, or you can do numbers that are not prime, like 1 and 4, you know, and that sort of thing, or one that is and one that isn't, like 3 and 4. But anyway, I gotta go. That's it for prime numbers, and bye. Peace. Bye.